See, we'll see if Vince can do it in one bite.
Ready?
Ready?
One, two, three.
We're in Brooklyn this morning. I used to live in Brooklyn 10 years ago. There wasn't really a lot of Filipino places around Brooklyn. You can usually find it around Manhattan or Queens. But now there's a bunch, so that's really nice to see. There's a lot of representation now in Brooklyn. There's a lot of really cool places that we're gonna check out today. We found a place that served Filipino food early because it's not a restaurant, it's actually a cafe. I found out that this place opened around the pandemic, and from the beginning they were already serving mango float, chocolate crinkles. They serve tapsilhog, like a usual Filipino breakfast. So solid Filipino favorites. My brother lives in New York. I'm visiting him today. Josh, what's up? We're on our way to the city, to Manhattan. How is it living in New York, Josh?
So many things happening at the same time. You don't even know.
Welcome to New York. There's a million fucking people in here. There's always something to do. And no one gives a fuck. Like, we're literally in the middle of Times Square. If you see how many people are in here right now, it's mind-blowing. It's wild. It's probably all tourists, but just seeing it in scale is ridiculous. There's so many Filipino restaurants here. I think we're just gonna Google what's open, what's around us, and then we're gonna show it to you guys. I mean, we're in Manhattan right now, so there's a lot. This place has been here for such a long time. You just have to respect it. You don't really last that long in New York if you're not good. You shut down immediately, and I think it's outlived a lot of the Filipino restaurant in the whole of New York. So we're here in Girl 21. We're not really gonna grab a lot of food in here. We just want to show you the vibe and grab a little bite. It's open early lunch to like late dinner. So if you're craving Filipino food in Manhattan, definitely check out Girl 21. All right, so now we're in the Lower East Side. We're gonna go to a place that I've been hearing a lot lately. I think it's kind of new. I wasn't familiar with this place when I was living here. It's called Mama Fina's. Apparently the sisig is the best. There's a review that says try sisig and the halo-halo. That's a diabolical combo. Good luck to our tummies, but that's exactly what we're gonna try there. The combo. Look at how big this is. This is as big as my face. Alright, I'm excited. It's a little bit crunchy, which adds to the texture that I love. It's not too intense. The flavor of it is very juicy. It's not very greasy. It's almost like mild. But because of the texture and like the onion flavor popping out, it's so good.
It's good. It's really good. The hype was real.
This is next. What I like about this is it's not very sweet. So it's like, I can eat it alongside. So that was really, really good. I'm glad we went to that place. Yeah, I guess I can just agree. I mean, I can agree to what everyone said about the sisig. And I love sisig, so I always get sisig, but that place was legit. It's pretty cool because it's a food court in here. So there's two stalls that we went to. One is Mucho Sarap, which is like Filipino Mexican, and the other one is Kabisera, Filipino Japanese. So we got two meals that are kind of fusion. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Is it Filipino?
I'm not sure. It's a casino taco.
That's why it's sweet.
Why it's sweet. It's great. You never had this flavor before. That's good.
like it's like katsu, but not as it's not as strong. So it's kind of mild. Maybe that's the Pinoy version.
Good, but I don't know what makes it like Filipino. It's Pinoy katsu, but it's just like
it's
Japanese katsu.
We're in Queens, in Woodside, 70th Street, also known as Little Manila Avenue. We're checking out all the Filipino stores here. You can find everything here basically. You can find groceries. You can find canteens, all the restaurants. Every Filipino food ingredients that you want, it's here. You're not even gonna miss Manila. So we went to a place called Amazing Grace. It was confusing because I thought it was gonna be a restaurant, but then it happened to be a grocery store. But apparently, my brother explained that there is a restaurant and there is also a convenience store. It's perfect because we can just grab everything that we like and missed from the Philippines and then get home cooking. Nak. I'm with my family right now. We're gonna do Tito Rods for lunch. If you talk about Tito Rods, everyone knows about it, especially for Filipinos here in New York. It's an institution in Queens. I think this is like the second location that it's been in. It used to be in another part of Woodside. Food is always solid. It's a family place, basically. Everyone comes here. It's very good, very enjoyable. It's also next to a strip club now. Very family place. Whenever someone's visiting or after like a celebration, you know that you want to get Tito Rods. It's just one of those places. Now we're gonna go to Dollar Hits. Pretty much get whatever for $1. It used to be $1. It's $1.60 now. $3. It's $3. All right. So it's false advertisement.
We're actually going to be getting some street foods back in our home country.
So Vince recommended this spot, originally from California, but we're gonna do the New York version.
Isang isaw bakit, isang isaw baboy, dalawang Betamax, at saka isang kwek. Alright, so the things that we have here are the blood cubes, kwek, and what is this? Cow intestine, yeah, pork intestine. So these are the things that I actually grew up eating back in the streets. Just these for now, every day. There you go. HEPA overload. HEPA.
Alright, you guys go ahead. Saving stomach space for the balloon.
For the balloon. Fair enough.
You good? Josh?
I love the Betamax.
The Betamax, the blood cubes. Easy. Yum.
Feels like home.
Tastes like home.
Tastes and feels like home.
Light work. Peanut. I dropped it. It's really hot. Pause. Quite hot, so I'm gonna use napkin. There's a fertilized duck egg inside. If you're queasy, this is probably a time for you to skip. You can put like vinegar on it. It's really good. It's really hot though. It's very messy, but no, really good. We'll see if Vince can do it in one bite.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
It's madness. Madness.
Oh.
Don't choke. Don't choke.
Spit it out.
That was like with pure vinegar too.
Yeah, that's so hot.
All right, your turn, Josh. Easy, easy.
You take the vinegar. Put some in.
Do it Vince style.
I don't know why Vince did that.
Haters, haters, haters chirping, haters chirping.
Yeah. That's right.
Haters.
That's right.
It makes it seem so easy.
Vince made it seem really easy.
Oh, really?
I got it the other side.
Yeah.
Because the way Kuya was eating it,
In my defense, it was really hot when I was eating it.
And it cooled down a little
It cooled down, yeah, because of how long it took me to finish. Easy. This is the last restaurant that we're gonna check out. This one is in Brooklyn. It's called FOB or FOB. It's also BYOB, so you can bring your own alcohol in there. I was with friends and family, so it was just really fun. It was a beautiful restaurant. We were sitting outside by the patio. We might have brought a little bit more alcohol than we should have, but yeah, it's the final episode, so we had so much fun. What do you think? There you go. Francis, what do you think of the desserts?
Oh, it's amazing.
It's really good, right? Yo, Francis, you look really good with all like the tropical plant background. You look like you're in James Bond movie. Yeah.